8 Dakota Ditcheva fights that left the combat world shocked.
Again already. Oh, never brag. He's really.
We're kicking off the list with one of Dakota Ditcheva's toughest tests against 77-fight and 73-win veteran Georgina van der Linden, who brought a truckload of experience into the ring and wasn't afraid to use it. Dakota came out guns blazing in round 1, as she always does.
Straight through the centre, yep.
Ditcheva's on a mission here, my friend. Really is. Looks very strong. Girls, Danny. Ditcheva really going forward with a heavy shot.
But Georgina wasn't fazed as she leaned on her veteran savvy and shut things down with slick clinch work.
Centre, yep.
Ditcheva's on a mission here, my friend. Really is. Looks very strong. Fast head there. Good push kick there from Ditcheva, setting up good hands as well.
Round 2 saw a shift, with Georgina turning up the heat with relentless pressure and volume, pushing the young phenom onto the back foot.
Definitely.
By round 3, both women were fully dialed in, trading fire in a back-and-forth brawl that had the crowd on their feet.
Push.
She starts every round.
Nice counter left hook.
In round 4, Georgina started hot again, but Dakota adjusted like a pro, using sharp kicks and clever clinch control to steal the momentum.
In this round, really took fire now, Danny.
The beginning of every round between these two girls. Yep, lots of stuff to work on. The young body language of the young girl from Holland. She's just, like I said, she's just fighting with her heart.
Yeah.
She's blown.
The final round followed the same rhythm, with Georgina charging forward and Dakota chopping her down with well-timed counters and punishing low kicks.
Well, round 5 then, and absolutely took off fire, Danny, straight away. No messing around.
Yep.
Iman Barlow as well, who's absolutely incredible. I'm sure you'll see her one day on the main fight of the night.
Really has.
So far.
After 5 rounds of non-stop action, it was Ditcheva's hand raised by decision, and there was no question she earned it. Ditcheva's Muay Thai debut in 2015 in Thailand was just as impressive as she squared off against Hong Fa Kaur Jalan Phak, a brave soul who tried to fight fire with fire. But her gas tank hit E real quick once Dakota started marching her down with front kicks and hooks. It took mere seconds for Dakota to take control. And once she trapped Hong Fa in the corner, she launched a knee so vicious it looked like it split her breadbasket in half. Ditcheva's Muay Thai rampage rolled on when she faced Kat Payton in 2017. Payton was greeted with stiff push kicks.
Talk about that back push kick and just the long legs enjoyed by Ditcheva in this, and drives the leg into the midsection. Ditcheva teeps.
Before the sinister combos started raining down like a violent weather alert.
High kick behind it, all of those landed flush. Payton's having to weather an early.
Payton's only game plan was to cling to Dakota like a life raft in a tsunami.
Very, very long legs. You know,
But the moment Dakota created space, she drilled a savage liver kick that echoed like a gunshot.
Drives that kick in, and that's hurt Payton.
Payton survived the first, but the second one had her showing the white flag.
Dakota won't let her off. She'll go in for it. Kat Payton's got to be careful. There he goes over. She turns away. She valiantly got to her feet after 8 seconds. She's frustrated with herself. Spits the going guard.
If you thought that was savage, wait till you witness Dakota's demolition job on Emma Bragg, who got thrown into the fire the moment the bell rang.
Ditcheva. putting the hands in behind it. As you said, the pattern would be deep. Ditcheva applying some early pressure.
Dakota came out blazing hot, and Bragg was sent spinning from a brutal knee to the midsection.
She'll step in long knee again.
Again, the long knees, and that's hurt Bragg early. She's come back to the corner. Daz Morris telling her the hands above the head.
Bragg beat the count, but Dakota's pressure and precision brought another standing count as Bragg struggled to hold it together.
And Dakota's going to walk straight in with that long knee again. Really good line up with the body. He's lining up the centre of the body. That's strong knees, very good knee.
Right, you can see Emma Bragg desperately trying to shield the midsection, but there's just very little she can do. Once Ditcheva gets...
Bragg was saved by the bell in round 1.
Whether you've got the hand there or not.
But in round 2, Bragg had no answers left, only the instinct to turn her back on reality that was now signed, sealed, and delivered.
It goes into that body. And she's already shut the distance down again already.
Oh, and Emma Bragg is really not comfortable in there at all. She's turned away and she's in real pain, actually.
Dakota Ditcheva may be a certified wrecking machine, but not every win has come easy. And her war with Amy Perney was proof that even monsters have to dig deep. As usual, Dakota kicked things off by pushing the pace with piercing push kicks and crisp combos.
Kicks hard, Perney, I've seen.
There might be a little bit of a struggle for range.
But Amy wasn't just there to survive. She fired right back with poise and precision.
Big knee from Perney, another big knee, good sweep from Perney. Dakota bouncing out of range. Again takes
In round 2, Dakota started aggressively again. But this time, Amy met fire with fire, using slick counters and smart movement to slow the British storm.
Oh, it's important.
Good score, good catch. To no avail, nice elbow, sneak out.
By round 3, Dakota's gas tank was running low, but her fight IQ took over as she picked her shots with sniper-like accuracy.
Good score.
Nice, good push kick. Only round 3 as well. Big body kick scores from Perney again.
Round 4 was an all-out scrap, where neither woman took a step back.
Very good.
Big score, just didn't land on the body.
But in the 5th and final round, Dakota dug into her reserves and took control, landing the cleaner, heavier shots.
This is a war. What a spinning elbow. Left up. What a fight.
Fantastic.
After 5 hard-fought rounds, Dakota Ditcheva emerged victorious by decision. By 2019, Dakota Ditcheva had already carved her name into the Muay Thai scene as one of the fiercest young prospects, and against Tiziana Olmo, she proved exactly why the hype was real. From the opening bell, Dakota stormed forward with front kicks, followed by combos sharp enough to cut through steel.
За Олмо ще се окаже именно пръстото превъзходство на българите. Виждат дълги комбинации от много далече. Второ Майгер получи Олмо в главата.
It didn't take long before Olmo was dropped to a knee.
Рязка, прибрана, използва добре дистанцията, ритъм е в...
Credit to her toughness, Olmo got back up swinging, but Dakota was relentless, forcing another count as the pressure mounted.
Се възстанови да... И сега вече италянката тръгна назад и това ще бъде началото на края. Няма как да съкрати дистанцията след тези ритници. Ето виждате, че получава и колене. Ами аз не очаквах. Трябва да съм откровен.
With 2 minutes still left in the round, Dakota flipped the switch and went full Terminator mode, unleashing a storm of fists and kicks that gave Olmo no space to breathe.
Мога да дам някакво до боя на Дакота Дитчева и тя не е машина. Виждате, просто няма. Да видим, ще може би за Олмо дали ще изкара. От своя страна тя според мен избира.
Dakota's relentless storm resulted in a third knockdown.
С каква лекота пласира ударе, след това се изтегля отново. Трети нокдаун.
But Olmo was not going to settle with anything less than a quadruple, and Ditcheva delivered it with grace.
No, това коляно, край, четвърти нокдаун, мисля, че няма какво повече да видим в този двубой.
After a successful Muay Thai career, the British prodigy kicked off her MMA career in 2021, and poor Jenny Line had no clue she was about to walk into a Category 5 hurricane. At first, Dakota was just teasing with crisp kicks and punches like appetizers before the main course.
Little leg kick there from Dakota.
From a Thai background, so I expect some quite
nice
a few.
little jab, nice head kick.
Switched again, just as I was going to say, she looks like she's sticking.
But then she hit the switch, and the storm warnings became real.
Jab. Lovely combo.
Leg kick. That sounded sweet from here.
What an elbow. And
the Thai
again.
background now,
And
the
again.
elbow's going in here. I think Jenny's about.
Wow.
Jenny tried to put out the fire by clinching against a Muay Thai expert, which is like hugging a cactus and hoping for comfort.
Did great to get back there.
I can see a knee. Oh, you heard that.
Jenny trying to cut,
And again.
cut off.
She's gone down.
Dakota.
And just when she thought things couldn't possibly get worse, Dakota whipped out a spinning elbow to send Line into orbit without a boarding pass.
Yeah, like I say, the Thai background, she'll be used to throwing elbows. She wound up with that. I thought she was going to throw an elbow.
I did.
Oh,
spinning elbow.
Oh, wow. Oh, knee. She drops.
It's a masterclass.
That's
In just her second pro fight, Dakota Ditcheva stepped into the cage with Carrie Isom, who must have skimmed the scouting report and decided the best way to avoid a Muay Thai massacre was to dive headfirst into a clinch.
But I've got to give this woman props. She stepped in.
Dakota greeted her with knees like she was tenderizing meat for a barbecue, folding Isom like a used yoga mat.
Woman props. She stepped in the cage already with Dakota. She knows what she's getting into.
Then came a sharp elbow that split Isom open and forced the doctor to step in.
And this is the thing. And another! And a knee!
Straight across
and another elbow! And another!
That's opened up a cut on
The fight resumed, and Isom went back to her failing game plan, only to get dumped on the mat and pounded until the ref called mercy.
We'll see some elbows coming potentially from this position. Punches for Dakota, raining down. Kerry really needs to improve her position.
No, referee's seen enough at Dakota Ditcheva.
So these were Dakota Ditcheva's craziest fights. Which one of Dakota's performances showed off her skills the best? Drop your pick in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.